James Webb Telescope saw strange things. A Nobel Prize winner warns, it's another universe. That's right, something unimaginable has been discovered, and it's shaking the foundations of our understanding of the cosmos. The Webb telescope has found something that defies current scientific models, forcing experts to rethink the very origins and timeline of the universe itself. Let's break down what this means and why it's so groundbreaking. What did Webb find? So what exactly did Webb discover? Well, the telescope recently spotted several massive, bright objects that date back to just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang. That might sound normal, right? After all, that's what Webb was supposed to do, look for the earliest galaxies and stars. But here's the kicker. These objects are way too massive to exist that early in the universe. According to our current understanding of cosmology, galaxies just shouldn't have had enough time to grow so big, so fast. Let's put it this way. Imagine planting a seed in your garden, and the very next day, there's a fully grown tree that's hundreds of feet tall. That's basically what the James Webb Telescope is showing us. These galaxies, or objects, because we don't even know if they are galaxies, are huge, bright, and old. Much older than they should be. And that's where things get weird. Nobel Prize-winning physicists are looking at these images and saying, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. It's as if these objects formed in some other way, or the timeline of our universe is somehow off. Some scientists are even wondering if we've underestimated the speed at which galaxies can grow, or if there's a mechanism that we're missing entirely. It's as if the cosmic clock is out of sync, forcing us to rethink the rules that have governed cosmology for decades. Nobel Prize-winning physicists weigh in. One of the scientists who's been particularly vocal about these findings is Dr. John Mather, a Nobel Prize winner in physics and the senior project scientist for the James Webb Telescope. In a recent interview, he said, and I quote, "It's almost like we're seeing into another universe." Now, before you go thinking that he's talking about parallel universes or multiverses, hold that thought. What he's really saying is that these findings are so unexpected that they might as well come from a completely different version of reality. Dr. Mather and his team, along with other Nobel laureates, are now saying that these objects could force us to rewrite the timeline of the universe. For decades, we've believed that the universe is about 13.8 billion years old. But what if it's older? What if the universe we see isn't the only one that exists? Or what if something happened in the early universe that we just don't understand yet? This brings us to a major point of discussion, the Big Bang theory. For decades, the Big Bang has been the leading explanation for how the universe began. The idea is simple. The universe started from an incredibly hot, dense state and expanded over time. But now these new findings are raising some uncomfortable questions. Did the Big Bang really happen the way we thought? Or did something else kickstart the universe that we've never even considered? Could this be another universe? All right, now here's where things get really mind-bending. Some scientists are starting to suggest that maybe, just maybe, these strange objects are from another universe. That's right, another universe. And no, we're not talking about sci-fi here. This is a legitimate scientific discussion. There's a theory in physics called the multiverse theory. According to this idea, our universe is just one of many universes that exist side by side, like bubbles in a cosmic bubble bath. Each universe could have different physical laws, different particles, and even different versions of you and me. Now, this might sound outlandish, but the evidence that Webb is gathering is making scientists seriously consider this idea. What if the objects Webb is seeing aren't from our universe at all? What if they're from another universe that somehow overlaps with ours in some strange, unknown way? Of course, this is all still highly speculative, but the fact that Nobel Prize winners, some of the smartest minds on the planet, are even entertaining these possibilities tells you just how groundbreaking these discoveries are. The early universe was weirder than we thought. But wait, it gets even weirder. Some scientists are now proposing that the early universe was vastly different from what we thought. Instead of being a chaotic, messy place where galaxies slowly formed over billions of years, maybe the early universe was far more structured and orderly. Take a look at this. The Lambda CDM model, which is our current best guess at how the universe works, suggests that the early universe was dominated by dark matter and dark energy. According to this model, galaxies should have formed gradually, with stars slowly clumping together over time. But these new findings? They completely contradict that. The James Webb Telescope is seeing galaxies, or whatever they are, that seem to have formed almost instantly after the Big Bang. It's like hitting fast forward on the universe's remote control. Imagine the universe as a slow-cooking stew where ingredients take time to mix and form flavors. That's how we've always thought galaxies formed, gradually over billions of years. But now Webb is showing us something more like a microwave dinner, where everything happens almost instantly. If these early galaxies are truly as massive and bright as they appear, it suggests that the fundamental processes of cosmic evolution might have worked on an accelerated timeline, or perhaps operated by different rules than we've ever considered. It's possible that some unknown force or phenomenon might have caused these early structures to evolve at warp speed, reshaping our understanding of how the universe first took shape. What happens next? So where do we go from here? Well, scientists are poring over the data, trying to figure out what these objects really are. Are they galaxies, massive clusters of stars? Or are they something entirely new, something that doesn't even have a name yet? Could these be remnants of some cosmic event we've never seen before? It's hard to say, but one thing is certain. We're just scratching the surface of what the James Webb Space Telescope can reveal. In the coming years, JWST will continue to push the boundaries, looking deeper and deeper into the universe, and uncovering secrets that have remained hidden for billions of years. But with every answer comes more questions. What if these objects are hints of entirely new physical phenomena? What if they represent stages of galaxy evolution we've never observed or even imagined? Some scientists are even suggesting that we may need to reconsider foundational aspects of physics to accommodate these new findings. If these discoveries are confirmed, we could be looking at a fundamental shift in how we understand the universe. We might have to rewrite textbooks, update theories, and just maybe prepare ourselves for the possibility that our universe isn't as isolated as we thought. And that's not even considering what these findings mean for the future of cosmology and space exploration. It could inspire new missions, prompt revisions of our theoretical models, and ignite a wave of curiosity and exploration, unlike anything we've seen before. It's an exciting, mysterious, and mind-bending time for science, as JWST is just beginning its journey of cosmic discovery. What does this mean for us? All right, before we wrap up, let's talk about what this means for us, the regular people sitting here on Earth. For one, it shows that science is never settled. Just when we think we have all the answers, the universe throws us a curveball, challenging our long-held beliefs. It's a humbling reminder that no matter how much we know, there's always more to learn, and the cosmos will continue to surprise us. Second, it's a testament to the power of human curiosity. The James Webb Telescope is the result of decades of hard work by thousands of scientists, engineers, and dreamers who dedicated themselves to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Thanks to their efforts, we're not just answering the questions we had, but uncovering mysteries we never even thought to ask. This relentless curiosity and drive to explore the unknown is what makes humanity unique. Think about it. Just a few decades ago, we couldn't even imagine seeing this far into the universe. Now we're capturing data that challenges the very foundations of physics and cosmology. It's a reminder that innovation and exploration can lead to breakthroughs that reshape our understanding of reality itself. Finally, this discovery opens up an entirely new realm of possibilities. Could there really be other universes? Could the Big Bang be just one chapter in an endless cosmic cycle? Could we even be on the verge of discovering something that explains dark matter or reveals other fundamental truths about our universe? The truth is, we don't know yet, but that's what makes space exploration so exciting. There's always more out there to discover, more to learn, and more questions to ask as we venture deeper into the great unknown. So what do you think? Could these strange objects really be from another universe? Or could they be evidence of something we've never even imagined? It's mind-blowing to consider the possibilities. Maybe we're standing on the brink of a discovery that changes everything, or maybe these findings will lead us to a deeper understanding of how our universe truly works. Either way, I believe this is just the beginning of a new chapter in our cosmic exploration. One thing's for sure, the James Webb telescope is only just getting started, and the discoveries it has made so far are only scratching the surface. Who knows what else it'll find as it peers deeper into space and time? We might witness revelations that rewrite the textbooks or unveil entirely new dimensions of reality. I, for one, can't wait to see what's next. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.